Hello, salutations, what it do? It's Sadat the Gamer, all father of the Do-Rag Gang. What's up, everybody? Are you excited? Are you ready for the next set of Gamma skins? I know I'm ready. I can't wait. What's up, Andy? What's up, Cloud? We got the Champion, Devaria, Einstar, what it do? Jay, what's up, Aussie Gamer? Nova Frost, Yummy Ninja, what it do, Dan? What's going on, Pimp? Mod of Thunder, Tyversal, bright and early for once. Desk and chair, just done. You're assembling, nice, nice. The streaming journey is about to begin. What's up, Shrug Life? Gamma all day, yes sir. What's going on, Drunken McDuncan Spider-Man? Hypotenuse Hero, what it do? What's up, Rebel? Punisher, BB Savannah. I got Wyatt. What's up? What's up, Jenkins, JDC, Mo? Oh man, I had to wear green today because I'm anxiously awaiting for the Black Panther Gamma skin that we all know is coming. my body is ready. What's going on, Will? What's up, Willie? What's up, D-Rock? I said he's bright and early for once. I definitely did choose violence. Thank you, Brandon Levy, for the sub. Welcome to the Do-Rag Gang. Gamma Black Panther, yes sir. I'm ready. I'm ready. Did you see that? Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Do-Rag Gang. What's going on, Hero Mentor? So I'm about 8 minutes away from reset. I'm going to have to probably close that, but just going to hang out until reset starts, and then we'll see what's going on in the marketplace. In the meantime, I'm checking Twitter, see if there's any updates. Been a little silent. What's up, Tom? When's the roadmap come out? As soon as I know, I'll let you know. Imagine we get Gamma Panther and then the color of his cowl mixes with the green. Oh man, that sounds lit. I can't wait. What's going on, TJ? Whenever I make merch, I gotta do do-rags. I have merch right now. Available now. Check out the link in the description. They didn't have do-rags though, but I definitely gotta look into getting some. Do have some masks though. Everyone that's coming through, you know the routine. Make sure that like button is blue. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get this to 100 likes in the next 10 minutes. That would be greatly appreciated. Liking is free and YouTube loves it. Let's broadcast this stream so that everybody knows 1 year later, Marvel's Avengers is still here. People still play it, and they still watch people play it. Craig, grandfather of the stream, what's up? So are we getting Spider-Man info on September 9? Bro, every time Sony does an event for PlayStation, people start getting their hopes up, like, oh, is this going to be when they reveal Spider-Man? Just watch the event. Keep your expectations low. Just watch the event for what it is. I do plan on streaming that event though, because I want to see if they have some maybe Forbidden West information. That would be nice. Just see what PS5 is cooking up. if there happens to be a Spider-Man tease, nice bonus. Gilbert, still have not finished the DLC, the Black Panther DLC. What are you stuck on? It technically would be the perfect time to reveal Spider-Man, but there have been other great times to reveal Spider-Man, so who knows? John Play on Mobile, what's up? Keenum, there's a free PS Plus pack for Black Panther. Yep. I got my blue Black Panther skin the other day. Didn't get to wear it much because they dropped the MCU Black Panther the next day. Sony is so gonna want Spooderman milked. I mean, not in that they probably won't say it as gross, but yeah, they definitely like money. When's the anniversary date? Today. They usually say don't expect much at events. This time they ain't say nothing. I mean, I'm just saying. Be calm. The Sony event is September 9th. You think they're gonna do roadmap on September 8th? Sony dropped Spider-Man September 9th. That could work. According to Play Avenger. We check Twitter real quick. Yep. It's official. Let me switch over. This is from the new Marvel's Avengers blog. Updated roadmap. You've been so patient, and we're finally ready to share an updated roadmap with you. Looking ahead to the rest of 2021. Keep your eyes peeled for it on 9/8. That is the day before the Sony event. State of the Game blog. In addition to our updated roadmap, we want to offer additional insight into what we have planned moving forward. Our State of the Game blog will reflect on year one, in addition to sharing our plans for the future with you. Look out for it on 9/8 as well. Spider-Man confirmed, everybody. It's here. Thank you, Blue Bomber Zero, for the sub. Welcome to Durag Gang. It's confirmed. Spider-Man next week is here. Spider-Man reveal. It's all confirmed. It's happening 100%. Mark it down. September 9th, official Spider-Man reveal by Sony. It's happening. Stop. Let me stop. But yeah, definitely looking good. Let me update this. Roadmap date. Roadmap date revealed. You're late. What's happening? Just check it out. I'm waiting for the marketplace to update, but they have confirmed the new roadmap is going to be next week, September 8th. They're also going to have a State of the Game blog the same day. So we're getting the roadmap, and basically this is what Phil was talking about. He said after they do the roadmap, they're going to have more information that they'll be going into based on the roadmap. So they're going to show the roadmap, and then they're going to have a blog doing a little recap, and then talking about a little more detail about future plans, probably expanding on the roadmap a bit. Then the next day, Sony is having an event for PlayStation, and lines up pretty well for a Spider-Man reveal. I'm not trying to give anybody hope, but I don't know. I don't know. Looks like it. All right, let me close app, go back in. Don't give you hope. I'm not trying to give you hope. I'm just saying. No hope given. I'm just saying. If there was a time to reveal Spider-Man, it would be September 9th. That's all I'm saying. If they were ever going to do it, it would be September 9th. That's all I'm saying. Okay, it's our 1 year anniversary. Thank you to our community for supporting us throughout this adventure. Free items, resources, catalysts, and more over the course of 2 weeks when logging in. Receive an exclusive legendary nameplate by completing all campaigns before September 16th. So that means I should have a legendary nameplate. New events, priority mission rush. I talked about this yesterday. You'll be able to get exotics basically every day, 7 days a week. The weekly priority mission that rewards hero set exotics will now be available Monday through Sunday. So from 9/2 to 9/16, you'll be able to get those exotics. And the cargo runner synthoid will have a 50% chance to spawn during this period. So nice there. Fragment extractors are trash. And that's it. Let's check out this marketplace. We got a free booster bundle. I'm trying to preview it. It's not letting me, but looks like it's got a consumable in there. We got a free Iron Man. A very, very, very ugly Iron Man. Free color, but it is free. No Gamma Panther this week, guys. Sorry to say. We gotta wait till next week. We got Gamma Captain America, Iron Man, Hawkeye, and Widow. No Gamma Panther. Thank you, Mike Askew Jr. for the sub. Welcome to the Do-Rag Gang. Got a Black Widow bundle. We claim this free anniversary bundle. See a nameplate, fragment extractor, and a 2-hour consumable. Got a flashback bundle. Includes the Karachi Kamala. Got some cool Kamala skins actually in that. Flashback bundle with some Black Panther stuff. Okay. Flashback bundle with some Black Widow. Okay. Let's look at now for what you've been waiting for. Let's look at these gammas. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. That Gamma Captain America with the same shield. What's going on, Harlow Knight? Oh yeah, look at that. Don't you want to spend money on this? Ooh, sexy. Look at that. I was looking at Iron Man. That's the one they chose. Oh, look at this. Ooh, trippy. Very futuristic, Going on, JS Splash. Yeah. I say, hold your horses, guys. I know you're excitedly ready to throw your money at this, but let me go through all the skins first so you can fully see all the money you're about to spend on. Get your wallets ready. We got a Gamma Hawkeye. Oh yeah. Oh, they gave him the green arrows. You got the Gamma green arrows. They didn't go full Gamma for his equipment, but they got the arrows. Okay. Jav, you said show more of his brilliance. Okay. I mean, if you insist, Jav, I will keep showing these beautiful Gamma skins. Oh yeah. Oh, Black Widow. Can we see the missions for the exotic? It's the same one we have every week, the weekly priority mission. I'll be doing that today. Oh, look at this Black Widow. Her hair perfectly goes well with the green. It's flawless, really. Look at that. Unfortunately, I don't have enough credits, and I had my heart set on Gamma Black Panther, so I'm gonna save the few credits that I have for that special Gamma Black Panther. But everybody else, you're more than welcome. Oh, look at this. I mean, look at this. I mean, how could you not throw all your money at this? What's going on, Bill? This is just, I know Dread is ready. Dread loves these type of skins. Dread cannot get enough of them. How you doing, Bill? Did I get the Black Panther MCU? Yep. I've been showing it off the last few streams. It's very cool. Yeah. I'm disappointed we didn't get Black Panther this week because I had my Gamma shirt already. Show solidarity with Wakanda. Already. It's also flat. So the new marketplace still got the MCU Black Panther. You got these gorgeous Gamma skins. Free Iron Man. Free 1-year anniversary bundle. Some flashback bundles for Thor, Black Widow, Kamala, Captain America, and Black Panther. Check Black Panther. His perch emote is still in the marketplace. I know some of you were saying you couldn't find it, but it is in fact here. Should be right there, 500 credits. Where do you go to become a defender? Glad you asked, Harlem Knight. Just I got the link in the description for you. Just go there, hit that join button. All right, let's get into the action. 346 people watching. Appreciate all of you. Before we go into it, make sure you smash that like button. YouTube loves it. They can't get enough of it. YouTube always tells me, yo, we cannot get enough of that like button. We just love when people press the like button. So much so that we will make more people see your videos if you hit the like button. So do YouTube a favor, hit the like button. Now, let me see this nameplate. That turn is Where's the legendary one? Where is the legendary name? Roadmap reveal is September 8th. For those just coming in, roadmap is dropping next week, September 8th. They will also have a blog. It's going to be awesome. Thank you, Harlem Knight, for becoming a defender. Welcome. Defenders, assemble, spam those emotes in the chat. Welcome, Harlem Knight. Harlem Knight, appreciate you. Check out the community post for the link to the private Discord. Looking forward to seeing you. Got yours? Have they shown Spider-Man? Definitely not. But it strongly looks like we're going to get a Spider-Man reveal next week for the Sony event. I've definitely done all the campaigns. Oh, there's one more I gotta do. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I reset War for Wakanda. So I have to finish War for Wakanda. I'll do that offline. Okay, let's check out what they got at the vendor, but first, claim these dailies. Thank you, Rumat. Thank you, Moonrock. 420 for the sub. Welcome to the Durag Gang. Thank you, Bergam Kill. Welcome to the Durag Gang. Intrinsic Burst, Crash. They really do not want to give me my Sonic payload. You know I want that Sonic payload, baby. Reactive Vibranium payload. How? Wish the stats weren't so low. Vibranium payload, okay. Dealing damage. Interesting. I'll pick it up. Why not? I'm going to be streaming for the next 3 hours. Anyone going to see Shang-Chi? Yeah, I actually got my ticket. Right before I started streaming, I saw that my local theater was back open. Got my tickets. I'm going to see it after the stream. Good point, Harlem Knights. Likes are in fact free. You want to run dailies? I sure do. Do I think they will reveal Marvel Spider-Man 2 at the Sony event? Might be a little early, but we'll see. We might at least get an announcement. Joaquin Valdez, what'd it do? Yeah, I don't know how well Shang-Chi is gonna do, but I think it will be a solid movie. What's going on, Tony? I mean, I'm not gonna say we're definitely getting a Spider-Man teaser next week, but it looks very strongly like we're gonna get a Spider-Man teaser next week. I mean, it does line up perfectly. We got the new roadmap, and then we got a Sony event the day after. It's a little too perfect, timing wise. Can you join? I got you, my friend. Yeah, I'm going in expecting a cool martial arts movie with Marvel stuff thrown in. So I should be just fine. Glad I said his name right. I do get it. I do get names right correctly sometimes. What's going on? Just join. They revealed the roadmap is going to be showcased on September 8th. Definitely excited for that. Black Tiger. If you play, is your PS4 acting up again? Is it going to take 10 years for you to log to join? Where can you get Grips of the Storm, Tachyon Rifts, and once a week you can get it from Monica in the Beating the Odds Cosmic Cube villain sector. She gives out Tachyon gear once a week though. You'll play next. All right, I'll get some more people in afterwards. Just doing the dailies and whatnot. All right, well, we'll see how long it takes Black to join the squad. I'll be right back. We'll see if he's on the squad by the time I get back. All right, I am back. Yeah, what? Hey, he made it. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. All right, let's get into it. Not gonna lie, the nameplate looks dope. I can't wait to get it. I'm mad I gotta redo War for Wakanda. Two consumables in the nameplate. I told y'all. Rodney Goodson, thank you for the sub. Welcome to Durag Gang. People were expecting Cloning Labs and Spider-Man. At least we did get the date for the roadmap, so that's something. Definitely not something to sneeze at. We didn't get the roadmap, but we got the date for it. But yeah, I was not expecting this, a brand new content drop or anything. You get a cool nameplate. You get some consumables and a thank you. And they got the exotic. You get the priority mission exotics for the next few weeks. When is it? The roadmap is next week, September 8th. Do I eat Chinese food? Yes, Jesse. Are there people that don't eat Chinese food? Worst anniversary ever? Nah, the one with your ex-wife was definitely worse, Tyversal. Roadmap is September 8th. You have no objectives for what event? The 1-year anniversary event? The only objectives are to do all the campaigns. If you did all the campaigns, you should have the name. Any good priority exotics for Thor? If there are, I haven't found any. What's going on, A Black? DJ Denson. That skin honestly made you feel robbed. We talking about that the Iron Man skin? I mean, can't complain too much. It is free. 100% free. Just like liking and subscribing to this video. You said the priority mission is Inhuman Condition. I haven't checked it out yet. So bring that up, you're still hitting. Oof, someone's sensitive. Been 5 years, Tyversal, get over it. What's up, DJ? What about BP? What about him? Grip of the Storm, tech drop from the Tachyon Rifts, and once a week from Monica's Cosmic Cube Villain Sector, beating the odds. That's how you get Grips of the Storm. Crickets. They're never letting you live that down, Tyversal. But I'd say you were a hero that day. Nameplates are very important. Oh, cargo runner. Oh, perfect. I didn't even have to kill him. He just delivered the goods. Thank you, sir. That saves me some trouble. That cap skin is fire. You talk about that gamma green? Yes, sir. I have to say, those gamma sets, genius. The only thing I'm disappointed about with the gamma skins is that we didn't get Black Panther this week. That's all I wanted, that gamma Black Panther. They couldn't give me that. They couldn't give me gamma Black Panther. I had the shirt ready and everything. You'll be more specific. You have no Omega level threat, Mega Hive, Monica, or party objectives. Did you try closing app and reopening? Sometimes I have to do that. If I'm in the game already, when reset happens, stuff doesn't show up on the map, so I gotta close app and start it back up. I thought the surprise would be loadouts. Oh, you sweet summer child. This is why I tell people, manage your expectations. If you don't expect anything, you'll never be disappointed. When I heard there was going to be a surprise, I was like, oh, maybe it's going to be a soon nameplate. People were out here talking about, oh, it's going to be Spider-Man, it's going to be Villain Sector, it's going to be Ear Reroll and all this other crazy stuff. I'm like, guys, come on. Manage your expectations. There's no way they're going to release. They could have released a Gamma set with She-Hulk. Why would they release the Gamma set with She-Hulk next year, potentially, when the Incredible Hulk, the original, is already in the game? Makes perfect sense to me. anniversary is on Saturday. Because it's during the week, we've been celebrating the anniversary of the beta launch, which is technically the first day that the public had access to Marvel's Avengers. All right, Taskmaster is dead, but he will return. Possibly tomorrow. Homes are so tricky to kill. No matter how many times you put them down, they keep showing up. But can't complain too much. They drop DNA keys, which I like. You live by the code, don't expect anything from anyone. I mean, all jokes aside, that is a great code to live by, sir. I live by a similar code. Trust nothing. Expect very little. So today's priority is actually the Ewan funeral. That is today's weekly priority mission. Okay. For the exotic. All hail the roadmap. What did we get? What did we get in what? For the anniversary? Consumable, nameplate, a thank you. Oh, this is the nameplate? Oh, I have this on my phone. I saw this artwork before. Yeah, it's definitely cool. Supreme Clutch, you missed the date for the roadmap, September 8th. No Gamma, Black Panther in the marketplace, unfortunately. But there's some free stuff for you to pick up. Just got MCU Thor. Love that skin. Wish they would fix the cape though. You believe in roadmap supremacy? Oh, I guess people are expecting some really good things on that roadmap. You got 2 priority missions. I only checked the one. To be fair, I haven't looked through all the map. How do you tell what the weekly is? The priority mission? If you're talking about the priority mission, Craig, it'll have the priority mission logo, and if you hover over it, it will have an exotic as one of the rewards. You can't work the loadouts. Any advice? Yes. Wait for them to add loadouts into the game, and it should work. Unfortunately, they only added the appearance of loadouts. They haven't actually added the multiple loadout function. This is they basically just built the foundation with the new UI for loadouts. And then they said they'll add the actual loadouts later. RC World did a video, it reminded me because you want Black Panther with do-rag. I mean, Crystal Dynamics apparently doesn't like money, because I've been saying, but since before Black Panther came out, get that do-rag T'Challa outfit in the marketplace. It'll sell out immediately. It'll just sell so many copies. Thank you, Eyeshadow Gaming, for the sub. Welcome to the do-rag gang. Buddha Roll, thank you for the sub. Welcome to do-rag. How far do you think it will go for the roadmap? I think they said the rest of the year. And they'll probably end like a little more, like they'll show something for next year, but not like the whole of next year. And they're going to talk about stuff in the blog as well beyond this year. So you're probably getting Spider-Man confirmation, further Spider-Man confirmation, maybe December for Spider-Man, early next year for She-Hulk. But I wouldn't expect to see anything too far into next year. So I think the rest of this, so my prediction for the roadmap is probably going to look something like cloning labs, patrol mode, the Claw Omega level threat. Then they'll have something for the cosmetic vendor. It'll probably be in the development section. You'll probably see like cosmetic vendor update, or maybe it'll be in one of the months, or if Sony has to do everything. What's going on, Stefan? Roadmap is September 8th. Roadmap September 8th, Sony, and it's coming with a blog as well. September 9th is the Sony PlayStation event. Might get some Spider-Man. Anything is possible. I'm not saying we're definitely getting a Spider-Man reveal, but it looks an awful lot like it. I'm just gonna say that. I will legit be surprised if there was no official Spider-Man mention next week, because the pieces fit together. We got the new roadmap September 8th. Then you got the Sony event just announced September 9th. Plus, during the dev stream, you had Phil saying that they're going to be talking about Spider-Man soon. I mean, I'm not saying we're definitely getting Spider-Man, but the pieces fit. If we don't get any Spider-Man information next week, I'll be very surprised. I'll say that. Not to give anybody hope, but it definitely looks like it at this point. It would actually be weird not to get any Spider-Man information next. Will we make it to Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, WandaVision? Don't know. Legitimately don't know. We know those characters were in the files. They're currently not in active development. I don't know what they're going to do next. All the leaks that I have don't go past Captain Marvel. So once we get Captain Marvel, I have no idea who's coming to the game. Does my monitor run the PS5 graphics well? I haven't used my monitor with the PS5. I was only using it to back up my my laptop so I could do display capture, but I had to send the monitor back because it stopped working. I need a new monitor. I don't know if it'll be here in time for the dev stream tomorrow. Hopefully it does. Did I get the free bundle with the nameplate and Iron Man skin? I did. I love free stuff. Always take advantage of free stuff. Like hitting the like button on videos. You have friends on PS4 and Xbox, can't play with them. That is the struggle of being on a multiplayer game that does not have crossplay. I feel your pain, sir. But nothing they can really do about it because Sony doesn't like people having crossplay because they want more money. They don't make enough money apparently. They just gotta have more money. They're like, yeah, I know you guys, you really love your crossplay. That's fine, but we really like money. So you gotta give us more money if you want to have access to crossplay. And it took a while just to convince Sony to even like the idea of crossplay. When they finally did, they were like, well, Rob, we're not gonna just do it for free. Like, what do we look like? All right, you convinced me only because you said liking it is free. See? Everyone likes free stuff. You can see them canceling the dev stream tomorrow since the roadmap reveal will be next week. You know what? I was literally just thinking of that. That's why you're the mod of Thunder. I was thinking, I don't really feel like doing a dev stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have my monitor in time. There's really nothing that I care about at this point that they could say at the dev stream because we know the roadmap is coming next week, plus the Sony event. So if I were a betting man, I would say in the Discord, Andy, the community manager, is going to say, hey guys, no dev stream tomorrow. We're preparing for next week, the road with the new roadmap and blog. Stay tuned. Thank you, Doomkiller HD, for the $4.99. Together we fight as one indeed. Doomkiller HD actually just dropped a very fire new music video on his channel. Definitely go check that man out. It was a very nice gesture. He basically did a whole Marvel's Avengers rap shouting out all the major people in the Marvel's Avengers community in regards to content creators and the designers, everybody. It was very cool. Appreciate you, Doomkiller, as always. Sony doesn't like fun. No, I mean, Sony does like fun. The problem is Sony's idea of fun is them making money. That's not other people's idea of fun. You know, other people don't think Sony taking money from them is fun, but Sony loves it. Can't get enough of it. That's not the mod of Thunder. That's the father of the All-Father. The father of the father. The pops of the Do-Rag Gang. There we go. But if Craig became a mod, what would he even be? Like Tyversal is Thor. Yasin is Loki. I guess Craig would be Heimdall. if we made him mod. When does the roadmap come out? September 8th. He Who Mods. Was that a He Who Remains reference? Because Craig is old? If so, that was very clever. Lady Sith. That's just disrespectful. These punk kids. Am I right? No respect for their elders. Got that green on today? Yeah, I was expecting that Black Panther Gamma outfit, but they didn't put it out. Missed opportunity, in my opinion. Ryan would be Kid Loki. We don't need any variants in the mod squad. Only originals, no variants allowed. Craig is definitely going to put y'all in the timeout. Y'all keep talking reckless. If you had the power, he'd be on timeout for sure. Back, Craig don't mess around. Respect your elders, young whippersnappers. I have not played this mission in like forever. Brokey is the only variant allowed. That is accurate. Finally got your Black Widow to 150 power. Only been playing since the free weekend. And you couldn't play the first week Black Panther because NVIDIA GeForce now messed up. Hey, so you're a new player. Nice, you came in for the free weekend. Welcome to Marvel's Avengers. Glad you are finding success. Korg. Somebody needs to be the modern Supreme Doctor Strange. I mean, we already have like an Asgardian theme going on. Doctor Strange wouldn't fit. It's gotta be an Asgardian. If we had a female, that would be an easy Lady Sif. You need a mission with a ton of enemies. Any particular type of enemies? Because if you just need a couple waves of easily defeatable enemies, you can't go wrong with "And We're Back." That first wave of enemies is like 3 waves as soon as you load into the mission. You can just kill 2 of the waves pretty easily and then reload checkpoint and do it again. That's usually what I do for events. to do the mission chain requirements. Black Tiger stuck. I knew it. I knew his PlayStation 4 was gonna mess up. I knew it. Why you need a PS5? Couldn't justify buying this game at 60 despite being GameStop selling copies came out. I fully justified it because I was like, well, I have the money. I like Marvel. And I just had bought NBA 2K. So what's another 60 after that experience? That aggressive monetization. You open a box and you're stuck. Sure, Black Tiger. Blaming your inferior console on a glitch. How do you get the enemies to spawn all at once in a custom harm room? Witchcraft, my friend, witchcraft. It's actually a bug. They're not supposed to spawn all at once. So if you have that, then you are one of the privileged few. It's not something you can actually control. It would be very cool if you could, because while there's supposed to be a lot of enemies, that's what they showed off in the intel ad when they first announced the custom harm room, but you don't get that on console. But the waves are supposed to be gradual. But some people got the bug, a lot of other people don't. It's very fun if you do have it. Am I buying 2K22? I won't say not a chance, not a high chance. I gotta hear something like good. Cause the reason, are y'all just gonna leave the middle and not tell me? Okay. See how y'all doing me. Yeah, the reason why I stopped playing NBA 2K, the reason why I didn't pick up 2K21 was because I knew it was going to be a bad game. Because I'm like, oh, well, they're not hiring new people. Then you had the pandemic. I was like, this game's probably going to suck. And it did. So if they show me something, I'll consider getting back into 2K. But if it's the same low effort, money grubbing game, then I'll pass. I'll pass on 2K the RPG. How come you have 2 priority missions on your war table? Apparently that is part of the new event going on. Priority Rush. Thank you, person whose name I will definitely butcher, for the sub. Welcome to the Do-Rag Gang. I was expecting just 1 per day, but maybe you're getting 2 per day. Hey, it's Zacer Gaming. I remember. You're John. You're John today, instead of Zacer Gaming. Hello, John. Do I think the character is smacking? I have no idea who that is. When you switch from PC to PS5, you can't get the outfit you've already purchased. That seems scummy. Not gonna lie. Feel like if it's connected to your profile you should definitely still be able to transfer it over. I understand not being able to transfer your save data, but the stuff you spent money on in the marketplace, that seems crappy. What's going on, Deeper Depths? Have you enjoyed your explorations today? Congrats on 1 year. Congrats. Yeah. Can't believe it. I've been playing this game for a year. I've only been streaming, making content since this year, but definitely been here since the beginning. You pre-ordered 2K like a week ago. Oof. 2 weeks ago. Oof. Big oof, sir. Big oof.
It's a link up production.
The only, straight up, the only people that should ever pre-order NBA 2K are content creators and league players. And I don't even think league players even have to pre-order the game. And some content creators figure if you're a legend, you get it for free. But yeah, unless you're playing the game as part of your livelihood, you should not pre-order. You should always wait for 2K to drop, so you can, and then listen to what's going on that first week. See if it's gas or not. If it's trash, if it has a lot of problems, then you know, wait on it, or skip that year. Never pre-order. That's how to get you. What are priority missions? They are normal missions. You just get exotics when you complete them now. They're nothing. Otherwise, there's nothing different about priority missions. What did I get? I got another battle guard. Yeah, so we just did the priority mission. You in funeral, got 10 polychloron, 50 upgrade modules, and 1 hero set exotic. And this orange ISO 8 that I won't. And this exotic that I will be to spend. Paid skin and intel skin all transferred over to your game account. Yeah, so is it something that only affects some people or everybody? So I feel like that's definitely something that should transfer. So some people are saying they got 2 priority missions. So you got the hero gauntlet. Yep, and human condition is the other one. So the priority missions are 140 for their power level requirement, and you get full reward. You get an exotic, some upgrade modules, and polychron. Roadmap September 8th. You pre-ordered Dying Light 2. Was that a bad move? I mean, I haven't heard any terrible things about the Dying Light series. I don't follow it that much, but could be fine. Traversal, you didn't get an exotic. Sucks for you. Oh, man down. We lost somebody. What's going on, Darian? Oh, we picked someone up. Cool. Who would I choose between Widow and Kate in terms of DPS? I definitely give that to Widow. I've seen very few. I've seen some good damage builds for Kate, but nothing on the level of what a specced out Black Widow can dish out. Black Widow's pretty filthy with the damage. Feel like they should update MCU skins, add the correct hair. I did hear they were having conversations about doing it. Those conversations, as you've noticed, haven't turned into anything, but could be. Might be something they'll do. Going on, Darian. Either they reveal the roadmap on September 4th, actually September 8th, and show Spider-Man on Thursday, Spider-Man on the 9th, or they roadmap Spider-Man on his anniversary. So yeah, it's going to be September 8th for the roadmap, September 9th for the Sony event. It's possible that they put Spider-Man on the roadmap and then Sony maybe shows like a gameplay trailer. Yep. Welcome to the stream. It's been confirmed. That BP bundle is tempting. The Wakanda Forever one, it is a good bundle. Wakanda Forever emote, strategist recolor, nameplate, 500 credits. It's a good bundle. When is the roadmap? September 8th. So we can claim one of these whole bundles on the marketplace for free. The ones that are free, yeah, you just claim them. You just hit claim, hold the button and claim. If they're free, if it says free, then you just claim it and get it. Can you see my BP build? Technically don't have one. I have one on my channel if you want to see a in-depth breakdown of Black Panther, but I'm currently working on figuring out a new build after the patch. I just gotta test some more gear. I really wish we had a Sonic payload piece in this game. That would be perfect. Why would Sony want to ruin their day? Do you mean by giving people the Spider-Man that they've been asking for? Or by not? If they don't reveal, so if Sony doesn't reveal Spider-Man, there will be obviously some very disappointed Avengers fans, but most of the people tuning in for that event aren't going to actually care. But it would be weird, I think, if Sony didn't reveal it. Like, it makes too much sense. Will we get anything about Spider-Man 2? Maybe. From what I can tell, it's very early in development. So we might get an announcement that it's officially happening, but that's the most I would anticipate from Insomniac. You're in the ground, but fixed it. Nice. Rising above. The one with 4 skins. Those bundles cost credits, but the amount of credits that it costs depends on how many of the skins that you own. That's what determines the price. So for me, those bundles, like the Widow bundle, I think it was like 400 credits if I had claimed it. Yeah, just make sure you look at the fine print. If it says free, it's free. If it's not, if it says credits, then that's how much is going to be deducted. What's the best way to get the challenge card done? Money. That that remains the fastest way to get the challenge card done. Nothing is faster than money. Remember that lesson in life. Money solves almost everything faster than not having. You feel bad for Xbox users? I do too, man. I couldn't imagine playing on such an inferior console every day. It'd just be torture. Spider-Man 2, you think it's 2023? That sounds like it could be alright. Assuming it's single player, nothing too crazy. Roadmap coming to 2022. All new content will be PlayStation only. You joke, but I mean, they should at this point. I don't know why they didn't do that in the beginning. Like, why give all this exclusive stuff to PlayStation and have the game be available on all platforms? Clearly prefer having Sony users. Why not just go full exclusive? There are of course exploits that you can do to do the challenge card faster. Obviously it's not faster than money, but it's still faster than the normal way. I cannot endorse these exploits, but I'm sure you can find them on the internet, perhaps on YouTube. How can anyone wake up with a smile and play Xbox? That is definitely one of life's great mysteries. I know if I had an Xbox, I would just wake up in the morning like, what's the point? Why even play games if I have to play them on an Xbox? So I actually have a lot of respect for Xbox users. It takes so much strength to keep playing every day, knowing that they live in a world with PlayStation. Sadat versus Durag T'Challa. Sadat doesn't need to compete with Durag T'Challa. Durag T'Challa should be in the game as a tribute to me for my contributions to Marvel's Avengers. Got two Exos here that want to get wrecked. Wrecking commence. Where you hide? Get over here. All right, you're dead. It says Spider-Man 2 will be co-op. Who said that? Did Insomniac say that? I trust no one but Insomniac. Last time Spider-Man was fired on another platform besides Sony was N64. Am I playing with viewers right now? Yeah. Oh, didn't they have a Spider-Man game that was on Xbox? I know they definitely did. Pretty sure it was good. You wake up with a frown and say, why play the game? I feel you. I mean, I can't relate because I wake up every day with a PS5, but I can sympathize. What's going on, Mr. Wavy? Did they end the double XP? Yes, they did. they've replaced it with more cargo runner and more exotics from the weekly priority mission. Plus you can earn a 2-hour consumable every week. And purchase them, of course, as part of bundles. They really want those consumables though. The Amazing Spider-Man games were. There you go. Ultimate Spider-Man and had Venom. Yeah. See, Xbox isn't totally worthless. It had stuff before. Spider-Man Shattered Dimension was fun. Yeah. Do I know a good external hard drive that works with PS5? Yeah, Tyversal. Pretty sure Tyversal got one for his PS5. You can pick them up on Amazon. You'll have a pretty hard time getting a PS5 on Amazon. You should be able to get the external pretty easily. We need an Insomniac Blade game. Ooh, that sounds spicy. Oh, that's right. We have a Thor. This shouldn't take long at all.
This is Phase Ed Music.
Hard drive works to store in PS4 games, not PS5. You didn't get one for PS5? Well, they do sell them. Yeah, give me that charge, my friend. Charge me up. Do you think Spider-Man should have a PS4 suit Avengers? I think Crystal Dynamics should explore every possibility in monetizing Spider-Man's cosmetics. What external hard drive do I have? I don't have one for PS5. I store the old-fashioned way. I buy the games that I want. If I'm not using them, then I just delete the game when I'm done. If I need to re-download it, I do it from the library. Sheath of the Ancestor. Range of Kempinga and Kinetic does Cosmic. Boo. Boo. I don't like the external hard drive doesn't play the PS5 games with PS5 graphics, so it's used for playing PS. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I currently play any. I think the only PS4 game I still play on PS5 is World War Z, which is about to get an upgrade, and Genshin Impact, but I barely play Genshin, and I'm only playing again just so I can unlock Aloy. The PS5 took like 20 minutes to download GTA 5. That's right. PS5 supremacy. Eric Jones, thank you for the sub. Welcome to D-Rag Gang. What do I think they would show in the roadmap update? Patrol mode, the 2 Omega level threats, cosmetic vendor. They'll mention something about gear, like loadouts, stuff like that. Reveal at least one new hero, probably She-Hulk, maybe She-Hulk and Spider-Man, or they might do She-Hulk and let Sony reveal Spider-Man the next day. one of those, but pretty sure that's what's going to be on the roadmap. You play the PS5 version of Genshin? I don't. Does that one cost money? Because I definitely want the PS5 version. The hero catalysts do not stack. You can only activate one at a time. You prefer War Machine over She-Hulk? I prefer She-Hulk over War Machine. And I prefer Winter Soldier over both of them. Ooh, Cargo Runner. Kill it. Got him with the Sonic. And then melts him with the Vibranium. What outpost do I want? I don't think Spider-Man is getting a new outpost. So what would be really cool is if since Spider-Man is known for being in New York, his DLC unlocks Avengers Tower, and then Avengers Tower becomes playable as an outpost, and maybe they add a mission to it. Maybe a horde mode, perhaps. Who knows? But I'm not expecting a new outpost. Quite frankly, we have too many outposts. Avengers Tower does make sense, though. The free download. Oh, I gotta get that then. I thought I didn't see it. I gotta go to this store. Could you link an Xbox Series X Avengers account? So they don't have your profile should save, but if you're switching from Xbox to PlayStation, your progress will not save. You'll have to start over. You're still waiting on Wolverine? You're going to be waiting a long time, my friend. Someone's trying to get up from the challenge. Adorable. Oh, I definitely got to do Monica, though. Because I'm trying to get that Grips of the Storm. We can do the Omega level threat too, just to see if it crashes. Roadmap is September 8th. Avengers Tower takeover would be amazing, right? Amazing like Spider-Man, huh? You think they should stop making DLCs and make a Marvel's Avengers 2? I definitely don't think that makes sense. If they shut the game down now, there's not going to be a Marvel's Avengers 2 from Square Enix. That's why you make this a live service game, so you can continuously upgrade, make new content, and everything like that. If they stop now, that'd just be the end. Aloy has a PlayStation exclusive weapon that only works PlayStation. PSN supremacy. We have taken over the industry. Facts. It's like, why even play games at all at this point if you're not on PlayStation? All of the benefits go to PlayStation. What does Xbox have? Bethesda? Khalil Bates, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Durag. Knock out this drop zone. Has the roadmap been confirmed? Yes, it is. Confirmed in their blog. September 8th, they're going to be revealing the new roadmap. They're also going to have a blog post that same day that will kind of reflect on the last year and talk about some of the future plans for the game. And then the next day, we're going to have Spider-Man. I mean, we're going to have a PlayStation event. Let's not forget the comic rework. Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting the comic rework to be a thing anytime soon. They still haven't even gotten around to fixing the champion system. But apparently the cosmetic vendor is going to be a thing. I'm not sure what it's going to be turned into. If Brian Wagner's been working on it. Would Doctor Strange and Wanda be in the same DLC? Very unlikely. So far, they have not done or even attempted to do joint DLCs. The closest we got to that was Hawkeye and Kate, because they had connecting stories, but the plan for them wasn't for them to even come out at the same time. It was just to have them come out a month apart. So I'm definitely not expecting that to be a thing. Avengers Tower, you think is how they'll introduce Ultron? That's when Roy is going to make his move, you think? Could be. You have a daily mission to keep percussive blast active for 30 seconds. What? Can you explain that again? Are you asking or what? It's probably confirmed, but MCU skins will never be in the vendor. Were people expecting to see MCU skins in the cosmetic vendor? Do I think Spider-Man 2 will be revealed? Maybe. Definitely a maybe. But it is very early. Can't believe this game has been still going on a whole year after all the struggles. I know, right? You know how many times I've seen someone write dead game? And yet, here we are, a year later. People are still playing this dead game. It's amazing. Like the game does not know how to die. Good to be here again, Gabe. You're looking good, sir. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great stream. Thank you, JC. You only going off the movie based on Age of Ultron? You MCU fan. That's all you MCU types know. The movie. For Black Panther challenge card, you're not sure how to do it. Challenge cards are pretty straightforward. You pay 1,000 credits to activate it. When they say activate it, it means unlock additional rewards. If you click on it, it will tell you your daily and weekly assignments. And it'll be like, you know, defeat this amount of enemies with a heroic or something. And whenever you complete one of the challenges on the challenge card, you get points. And when you get enough points, you unlock something new on the challenge card. And you keep going. It refreshes every day and every week. The weekly ones give you a lot more points than the dailies. And eventually you'll fill out the whole card and you'll have all the stuff. What it do? Welcome to the channel and the Do-Rag Gang. Appreciate you. Can't wait to spam dead game under the Rising Sun post. Oh yeah, that game looks dead on arrival. I haven't been disappointed from a trailer like that since I saw a new season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they were riding on motorcycles. I'm like, card games and motorcycles? That's where I hop off. Roy is Ultron. Yes, he is. Spoiler alert. Remember when they thought Future Revolution would take over? Marvel's Avengers was going to be dead after the success of Future Revolution. Now look where we are. What do you mean? Future Revolution is the biggest game in the world right now. Everybody loves it. They can't get enough of spending $60 on cosmetics so they can win in PvP. It was a great success. Everyone's on Future Revolution right now. Believe it or not, every person you fell out with played Xbox. You're not even capping. I mean, it makes sense. Like when you grow as a person, you know, like you're on the right path, you're taking better care of yourself, you have ambition and stuff like that. You naturally start losing friends. That's just a natural part of it. You know, they say that who you are is the sum total of the people you spend the most time with. So if you start spending time with people that are, you know, doing something with their lives, it makes sense that you would start losing some of your friends, namely the ones that still play Xbox. It's just a part of growing up. You know, when you're young, you don't care, you're just having fun. You don't even think about people and why they're using Xbox. It's because, you know, you're a kid, you don't know any better. It's like, oh, it's just another system. You don't know. And then you get older and you're like, oh yeah, they're just not as good as me. And you just move on. You think Rising Sun is going to be great? I mean, if you love strategy card games, it might just be great. It looks good, has a really good story. You know, if card games is your thing, you might love it. Cargo Runner, I'll get it. Game looks so disappointing. I guess everyone doesn't like card games. Who knew? Rising Sun was like XCOM. It's like XCOM if XCOM was also Yu-Gi-Oh. That with the gems. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm not just here to play Marvel's Avengers and talk about what's going on with the game. Also talk about life. Philosophy. Your dad plays Xbox. Are you going to lose him too? I mean, parents that play Xbox tend to stick around. I think that's actually the one benefit of Xbox. Because if you have an Xbox and you somehow manage to find someone to reproduce with, you're much more likely to stay around the home. because you know if you leave, you don't have really great prospects. So I think your father is going to stick around as long as possible because he knows there's nothing better for him out there because he's an Xbox player. Said Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D was lit. Hold on. This is just for you, Tyversal. What's going on with the Xbox talk? But we're just talking philosophy. That's all. This man said 5D was lit. Edward Nelson, thank you for the sub. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. This man really You're a mod, Tyversal. You should know the rules of this stream better than anyone. This is a no cap stream. Cap is not allowed. Did Tyversal eat the bugs? He did 3 times in the same stream. Tyversal ate crickets. It was glorious. There is a 1-to-1 ratio between people who play Xbox and people who have web toes. I had no idea. Wow. We're learning so much today on this stream. We're learning about philosophy, science, biology. Why the change of Midnight Suns to Suns? Did they make that change? Maybe because it's not about parenting, but about like the sun, like a new dawn is rising. A new horizon of Marvel games based on taking turns playing cards. Maturing is realizing the console wars are essential. I agree, Jacob. Part of growing up is realizing that it's very important to put Xbox users in their place as inferior to PlayStation. I couldn't agree more. Mega Man Battle Network for PS5 coming soon. What kind of game is it? Because I have not played Mega Man in quite a number of years. But if it's third-person action adventure, I am intrigued. And they say you need to go to school, come to Sadat streams. Bro, I'm not saying that I'm a better teacher than the ones at your school, but you'll probably learn a lot more watching my streams than you'll ever learn from your teachers. I'm just keeping it real. They'll teach you, you know, how to do 2 plus 2 and probably something about Roman history, but I'll teach you the stuff that matters. I'll teach you about life. You said thank you for reading your statement. You're welcome, Jacob. Anytime. You said the only good stretch Xbox had was 360. What's 360? Oh, I know what you mean. I forgot that. Yeah, 360 was a was a internet trend where people would spin around in a circle and throw their Xboxes as hard as they could and then immediately go to GameStop and buy a PlayStation. They called it the Xbox 360. It was very popular when I was in school. I forgot all about that game. That was a lot of fun. Have I ever played Horizon Forbidden West? One of my favorite games. Can't wait for the sequel. Did they show the roadmap? Roadmap will be revealed September 8th. Beta males play Xbox. Totally agree, Jacob. That has actually been scientifically proven. I read that in a research paper. They were actually very easily able to track the beta male population by cross-referencing with males that own Xbox. Very fascinating. I definitely recommend checking it out. You're going to have to learn how to relearn. I'm teaching y'all how to learn. That's what schools need to be doing. They need to teach you not just facts that you're going to forget about as soon as you finish the test. They need to teach you how to learn, how to think for yourself, how to question information and process it. You know? Philosophy. That's what school should be all about, in my opinion. So surprised the game isn't better optimized on PlayStation. After the free weekend, there was a glitch that won't let you buy the marketplace. I remember that glitch. They fixed it pretty fast because, you know, marketplace, but yeah. The PS5 generally runs perfectly. It just has sometimes some weird glitches like that are specific to them, like the Omega level threat. Is Horizon Zero Dawn? It's a third-person action adventure game. What's up, Andrew? Just got the new nameplate? Sir. Said Xbox stands for beta. Beta simp. Oh, I had no idea. Learning so much today. Ooh, gotta get stop you. Oh, got it. Let me just hover here. If I don't get grips to the storm today, I'll be very upset. But not really, because it happens every day. Every day I try to get grips to the storm with targeted buff. Every day this game disappoints me. Just once I want to be able to get it on stream. PlayStation stands for superior gamer. I agree. Why does your camera keep spinning? Oh, you got that glitch? I remember that one. Haven't gotten it in a while, but I used to get that glitch, especially with flying characters. It's just one of those things. You sound like that guy in the movie called Accepted. Real talk. Accepted was one of my favorite movies. Love them. Has anyone actually seen that movie? It's about a slacker who's like fed up with being pressured to go to school and do something with his life. So him and his friends decide they're going to make their own college. They're going to actually start their own school. and conduct it how they want to do it. Obviously, mayhem ensues, and it ended up being a disaster. But in a lot of ways, it was very fun and informative, and it did speak to an actual real point, which is that the school system, the way it's set up, especially in college, is not in the best interest of the student, and reform is needed. Justin Long gets no way Justin Long gets Blake Lively. I mean, to be fair, Justin Long is awesome. And definitely deserves Blake Lively. Am I sure that's not the Will Ferrell movie Old School? Yes, I am. I am 100% positive it is not the completely different movie Old School. Mayhem or best semester ever? Yes. Let the shield down. Hold that. Hold that for me. I'm T-posing. All right, now I got the damage buff. Shield down. Hold that. Make it easy on yourself, Monica. Surrender. Yep. You have no chance against us Thors. Dig here or Dragon Guarded Castle? Neither, actually. You wish damage buffs would last longer? They last pretty long, actually, with the Nornstone equipped. Your damage buff lasts 14 seconds. That's pretty crazy. Sir, you said you can't hear anything? Literally anything? Oh, let me loop that.
This is phase music.
There we go. That was a Shrek reference, by the way. Which Shrek movie? I will judge you accordingly. Monica, fine AF. Uh-oh, here comes the simp train. Here comes the simping. I ain't hear Hawkeye with Demon Loud Tims. Oh, apparently she couldn't hear him over the sound of her own monologuing. Shrek 2. I'll allow it. Mission rewards. Trash. Oh, never mind. Trash. Yes, trash. Still trash. See? This is what I always get. either I get a completely different hammer in the range slot that's useless, or I get Grips of the Storm, but it doesn't have targeted buff. Literally, this would just be completely solved by giving you a reroll option. 1 year in, still no gear reroll. Like, so much gear would be just fixed and better if you could just reroll. Just reroll. What's up, Pino? You're more of a Kate Bishop simp. Yeah, I see the most simping for Kate and Monica. It's a duel in this chat. Oh, we got an open spot in the strike team. Does anyone want to hop on? We haven't done the Mega Hive left. We got one spot. You're gonna have to fight to the death over it. Said endgame Widow. Meh. When are we getting this roadmap and who's making it? The roadmap comes out September 8th, and the developers of the game are making it. Why Thor and not Black Panther? Because I just played the Monica villain sector, and I wanted my potential exotic for Thor. What's going on, John? Not that much. Is Horizon a suitable game for your son? I would say yes. It doesn't have any like harsh profanity. There's no nudity. It's the violence is mostly directed at robots, though there is some murdering of people, but nothing like Ghost of Tsushima. No, lobbing people's heads off, you know. Jordan, what's your PSN? What time is the stream? You're asking what time is it over? Around 4 o'clock. Is Marvel's Avengers good for kids? Definitely. Said I Godfather. I the Godfather. I don't see you. Are you online? What's up, Captain Mercy? Don't see you. You live in Africa, so 4 for you is 11 p.m. for you. I love how time works. That's so cool. Shout out to Africa, the motherland. Appreciate you, Doctor. I am a unapologetic Doctor Strange fanboy. Looking forward to him coming to the game. I would love an Asgard location. Roy is a sussy baka. That is correct. It was sorry for those that had to witness that horrible, disturbing sight of 3 Thors wearing outfits that were not the MCU skin. All right. Got one more shot at getting Grips of the Storm. Let's see if I get it. Tachyon Rift, last time of the day I can get it. Is Strange confirmed? Nope. He is in the game files. So there's a potential for him to be added later. He's already been confirmed to be in the Marvel's Avengers universe through numerous Easter eggs and a comic book, but he is currently not in active development. What's going on, Rashad? Doing good. Looking forward to seeing Shang-Chi tonight. Who else is going to see Shang-Chi? Now it's not on Disney Plus, so are you guys going to see it in the theaters, or you going to watch it using illegal means, or are you just going to wait for it to come to your streaming services? What's up, George? Unworthy Thor fire, you know it. Unworthy Thor, sure. The bootleg MCU Thors, not so much. Seeing it on Saturday, you seeing it tonight? Yes, sir. I'm seeing it at, I got tickets for the 7 o'clock show tonight at my local theater. You got your shot, so you're going to the theaters. Nice. Seeing it Saturday with your boy. All right. Nice. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I hope it does. Hope it does well. I'm hearing it's shaping up to be the worst selling Marvel movie of all time in terms of opening weeks, but who knows? Maybe if it's really good, word of mouth will spread. More people will see it. You're gonna illegal yours. Life be tough. I feel you, Clout. Wishing you the utmost luck for the grips. I appreciate it, John. I need all the luck because I literally just got grips in the last mission and it was the wrong one. You want X-Men, Fantastic Four, Winter Soldier, Star-Lord, Strange. Love to see a duo of Spider-Man and a hero version of Harry Osborn. Well, we're getting some of those heroes, so you should be happy. Supposed to be 90 million, better than Widow. If it hits that would be cool. Because the problem with Widow was that the opening for Widow wasn't bad. It was the drop off afterwards. Like, Widow didn't have a bad opening. It had a terrible second week and beyond. Keegan Seth, thank you for the sub. Welcome to Do-Rag Gang. So if Shang-Chi can get over the hump, I think it'll be well. Because I think it's unlike Black Widow. I think Shang-Chi is actually going to be a good movie. So I do hope I hope it's good, and I hope it does well if it is. Quintez, you got COVID? Oh, that's too bad. Hope you're I mean, you're probably young, so statistically you'll probably be fine. Hope you have a speedy recovery. What did I think of the No Way Home trailer? It was exciting. I love it. I was jumping up and down when Spider-Man 2 Dr. Octopus showed up. Love the music. Glad. Thank you. I just downloaded this playlist earlier today. Had to test it out, make sure everything was in order. I'm rolling with it. How long you on stream for? I'll be streaming until at least 4 o'clock. Then I gotta eat and get ready to go see Shang-Chi. Who do I think the sixth member of the Sinister Six will be? Isn't it obvious? It's going to be Bully Maguire. Who else could it possibly be? Only Bully Maguire would make sense. And no other name. Spider-Man going to be movie of the year? To be fair, there haven't been that many good movies this year, but I do think it's going to be really good. And no, Doctor Strange is not Mephisto. Doctor Strange helped Spider-Man with that dangerous spell because that's who Doctor Strange is as a person. As we saw in the latest episode of Marvel's What If. Green Goblin. Less excited for Green Goblin, but definitely would not mind seeing the old Green Goblin back. Yeah, COVID still has some symptoms. Okay. Yeah, my friend had it. He doesn't work out whatsoever or eat well. But after a few days, he was fine. Just weird how it works. What time is that UK time? I have no idea. But consider it right now it's 2:52 my time, so another hour plus. That episode was so sad. I know, but I love it. I love the new direction of What If. I like how it's gotten a lot darker. Let's see, what'd they give me? Trash. Once again. Not even exotic. I love the darker direction because we're used to the MCU, this super hopeful, anything's possible. All you have to do is crack a few jokes and just try, and things are going to work out. And in the latest episode of What If, it's like, no, true love will curse you to the death of the entire universe. That's I thought it was awesome. I also thought it was very cool how Doctor Strange could see the Watcher and interact with him once he got powerful enough. Which of the Guardians of the Galaxy would I want to see in a solo film? Honestly, none of them. Actually, no. Zoe Saldana, Gamora, only because Zoe Saldana is awesome. I love her. I've been simping for Zoe Saldana since Drumline. So any excuse to see her, I'll definitely take advantage of. The T'Challa episode made you cry? Why? I was so happy. Because it was like one of the last times you're gonna hear Chadwick Boseman. I feel that one. It definitely was sad thinking that, knowing that he's not going to be in the MCU anymore. Rocket, from an entertainment value, yeah, a Rocket and Groot movie would be awesome. Am I getting NBA 2K22? They said they improved the gameplay. I mean, they say that literally every year. And 2K21 was arguably the worst 2K of all time. So I'm taking a wait and see approach. From what I'm hearing, they've done some good stuff. They've talked a lot, but we still haven't actually seen it in action. So, and I don't think they're even going to give us a demo, which would be weird because they usually drop a demo every year, but they're not doing the demo. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until it drops, and I'm going to check out the content creators, their reviews, what Twitter has to say over the course of that first week. See what it's hitting for. The Avengers episode was awesome. Yeah, when Episode 3. Episode 3 and 4 are so far my favorite in terms of just quality episode. I like a darker MCU take because that's the one thing DC has. Ooh, cargo runner. That's the one thing DC has over them. Like DC can, you know, take itself too seriously, but Marvel has the opposite problem of not taking things seriously enough. Where'd he go? Oh, I guess he died. Okay. Anyway, moving on. All right, Cloud. Enjoy that what if. Strange episode was definitely the best. Yes, sir. Was epic. 360 was way worse than PS3. I agree, Rico. 360 was vastly inferior to the PlayStation 3 in every way. I can't believe they actually made it. It was so bad. That was 2K. That 2K18. I said one of the best. I said one of the worst. There's definitely an argument to be made. It was the worst, but it's no doubt one of the worst 2Ks. '21 was the first year you quit 2K. I took a hiatus from 2K and gaming in general for a few years. Then I came back and played 2K20, and then immediately left 2K again because I predicted that 2K21 was going to be trash, and I was thankfully correct. Did not spend money on it. Good, no demo, so they won't patch the dribbling. But also not good because you're not going to know if the game is actually garbage or not unless you buy it now. That was a good thing about the demo. You got to try out the game and see if all the stuff they were saying in the blog was cap or not. Do I like the Snyder Cut? Yeah, I mean, compared to the Whedon cut, it was a work of art, but I actually enjoyed it. I just wish Snyder knew how to make a movie without 20 extra scenes of slow motion. Like if he just cut back on the slow motion scenes that add nothing to the plot, he could probably shave an hour or two off of the runtime. Chadwick is still in more or whatever. Yeah, I know. Definitely looking forward to seeing him. Who's winning in a fight out of Hulk and Guardians of the Galaxy one group? Definitely Hulk. Dragon Ball, Raging Blast 2. I forgot all about that game. You don't know what happened? Oh, Jordan, yeah. You disappeared from the strike team. We have someone new on. There's one thing you're hoping for more than anything on the roadmap. Different set of enemies, which doesn't include robots as the only enemy. I mean, technically they have that already in the War for Wakanda DLC. There are missions where the main enemies are mostly members of Paul's faction. But I'm definitely not expecting anything crazy in terms of new enemy types. Not until probably Captain Marvel, if we're being honest, when the Kree finally invades. Why do most players trash on the Hawk in the game and most of those players don't even level up or really optimize Hawk? I mean, you just answered your question. Especially in the beginning, it was way worse in the beginning. At launch, people were complaining that Hawk was too weak and he needed a buff. They were getting one shot left and right. And then you had young Ripper 59 when he still played. He ended up being a Hawk main, and he put out a bunch of videos showing people, no, Hawk is powerful, you just don't know what you're doing. So after that, more people started using the Hawk, and Lejeune ended up doing a lot of Hawk stuff and becoming a Hawk main and doing a lot of videos. So the narrative around Hawk has definitely changed now. You'll still get some new players that are underestimating the Hawk, but in general now, I think the sentiment has changed. More people are realizing which characters are powerful. Really, all characters are powerful in this game. It just comes down to building and utilizing them properly. Who's over? Hey, no more John. Back to the Zacer account. Did you drop that Black Panther build yet, Zacer? Like see some Inhumans as enemies. That would have been a good idea, but doesn't seem like they considered it. They're Inhumans in this game. They've decided are all going to just be good people. Frost Giants, definitely probably not happening. But I mean, if they ever get around to finishing Hawk, if they ever get around to finishing Thor's mission chain, his iconic mission chain, and bringing Loki in, probably still not going to see Frost Giants. But I mean, they should. It'd be weird if they did a Loki, if they brought Loki in as a villain sector and you were still fighting AIM. Like, bring us to Asgard. How's Spider-Man going to swing? Probably from the sky, if we're being honest. The alternative is pretty bad. You just need more enemy types that include more than just humans with guns and shields. Can I interest you then in aliens with guns and shields? Dropping it tomorrow at 12. Nice. What do I think of the anniversary? It was exactly what I thought it was. No huge content drops, no massive surprise. At least we got a release date for the roadmap. That's the most I was expecting, a roadmap update and some a nameplate. With new online boss fights. I don't even necessarily want boss fights. I mean, obviously they owe us some villain sectors. We definitely need a Claw and Crossbones villain sector. But no, we need game modes. Like I was mainly disappointed that we didn't end up getting horde mode. Like a new game mode. like a horde mode where you're teaming up with your friends and fighting waves and waves of enemies, like the horde the mission they have in Wakanda would have been perfect. Oh well. Maybe one day. You just need some monsters or giants to fight. I mean, I don't know. More than aliens with guns and shields? I guess, to each their own. They need to buff melee. They definitely do. Have a seat. Mainly for the super adaptoid. And boss fights in general. Otherwise, melee is pretty good. Where is that thing? He's all the way across the room. What did you miss? Nothing much. Just we went over the marketplace. The new blog for this week announced that the roadmap will be revealed on September 8th, a day before the Sony event, which has many speculating that Spider-Man will be revealed on the 9th and the roadmap will be on the 8th. Wonder what the patrol mode is going to look like. They showed us about 30 seconds of it at E3. It's basically the Wasteland Patrol. It's the Wasteland, except enemies are spawning. Hopefully they add something else to it. Like definitely join in progress. That's essentially what it's going to be. You're just going to be running around the wasteland and there's going to be stuff to do. Actually learn Hulk's tips and tricks and you won't feel like Hulk is so dependent on his thunderclap. I mean, to be fair, if you build Hulk for Valor, you don't actually need to do anything other than thunderclap. Though a lot of times you can kill like most of the enemies just by activating Bone Shaker or using Stranglehold. Valor Hulk is pretty OP. Melee is good and satisfying for small enemies and hordes of enemies, but boss fights, yeah, it's trash. You also hear the game sound. Game sound's on, it's just low.
This is phase music.
Shoot your laser at me, will you? How you like that? Hope seeing God of War. Oh yeah. Like to see some God of War. I still haven't played the first. I haven't played any of the God of Wars actually. I'm planning on doing a God of War stream of playing the PS4 one for the first time. That should be fun. I know a bunch of people in chat that played it, so you should get a kick out of it. You just got Grips to the Storm. How do you know it's the right one? If it says targeted buff at the top, it's the right one. If it doesn't say targeted buff, it's trash. Would Spider-Man in-game suit be Iron Spider? Probably.
This is phase music.
Because he doesn't technically appear in Endgame. He appears in Infinity War. So it wouldn't be an Endgame suit. Oh, he was in Endgame. Yeah. Yeah, when he was... So, when he was in Infinity War, he had the Iron Spider suit, and then he got snapped. And then when he was brought back, he still had the Iron Spider suit. So, it should be the Iron Spider. I think he had that in... I think I saw it in the... He had it in the trailer, too, for No Way Home. Yours says pin enemies take shock damage over time. Bruh. Garbage. GG. I haven't played God of War on PS4. Why? Because I'm a busy man. Theme in the background sounds like it's coming from Pimped Out Ice Cream Truck. I'm wondering why more ice cream trucks don't have more bangers for their tunes. Like, switch it up a bit. Give us some 808s.
I can't tell you how valuable this data is to us. Thank you.
The right grips to the storm. Yeah, targeted buff is the damage buff that you're looking for. It should have the targeted buff and the Tachyon Surge. Grips to the storm. Unpopular opinion, 2014 Goblin is criminally underrated. 2014 Goblin? All right, Black Tiger. Doom Killer is here. Yeah, I think he's hanging around. I heard the Batman is going to be a horror film. The Robert Pattinson one? I haven't heard that one. We do have one more spot on the team if anyone wants to join. What is this lighting? I don't like it. Don't like that either. Yeah, that's. I heard the Doctor Strange sequel is going to be like a horror movie, but the Batman, who knows? I heard Warner didn't like the finished product and made them rewrite it, so we'll have to see. Yeah, one more spot for the strike team if anyone wants to hop on. One of the best Avengers YouTubers, love the content, appreciate you, Bob. Photo 69. You would join, but you're on Xbox. The struggle. Going once. Going twice. People are saying the Batman is kind of horror. Kind of horror? Okay. King Lazier, you'll join. What's your PSN? I'll get you on the strike team next. Wait, did anyone add me? What's in the 1 year anniversary bundle? Nameplate. If you've done all the campaigns. Heroes Catalyst. Nothing outrageous. You getting a PS4 to play both Spider-Man? Getting a PS4 to play both Spider-Man games? You've made a wise choice. Miles Morales was definitely an awesome game. I just wish it was longer. That's what she said. Said Spawn Aqua. Brand lost the whole squad. So what's new in the marketplace? Some beautiful new Gamma skins that you guys love so much. Some new bundles. A free Iron Man cosmetic. I don't see you, King. Game glitch. Managed to get one for 70 pounds, which is a good deal. Came with GTA, FIFA, and Avengers. It's a great deal. Yep, everyone got split up. Forgot to put my PSN in the chat. For all the new members to the stream that wanna play. Looks like we cracked 200 likes. Thank you, everybody. You wanted a green Black Panther? I did too. That's why I wore green today. I am disappointed. I can't believe they didn't do Green Black Panther this week. We got Green Iron Man, Cap, Hawkeye, and Widow instead. How often do you stream? You're gonna stick around here a lot? Appreciate you, Doctor. Right now, Monday through Friday. You're back. They better not disrespect the king like that. What do you mean? It would be an honor to get a Gamma skin. An absolute honor. What's up, Yoshi? Roadmap is next week, September 8th. Monday through Friday so far. So, one day, yeah, probably going to be in. Yeah, it's probably going to end up being that Monday through Friday. It won't. It might not always be Avengers, but it will be pretty much every day, unless only times I'm not doing Friday is if there's no dev stream. Like tomorrow probably won't be a dev stream, but the new Ghost of Tsushima drops, so yeah, probably still streaming on Friday. We have 2 priority missions. I don't know if they're going to do that every day, but it looks like it. I was expecting just 1 priority mission a day, but it looks like they're going to go with 2. We'll see tomorrow. I might have to do the thing. All right, have a good night, Doctor. Yep. I hope Shang-Chi is worth the hype. Try this again. This game is indeed very weird, especially when it comes to multiplayer. All right. Now this should work. Yep. People joining in now. Man, I'm definitely going to eat before I go to see Shang-Chi, because that's how they get you. The theater that I'm going to is one of the dine-in theaters where you press the button to order food and they bring it to your seat. They want you to go in there hungry so that you'll be like, oh, I mean, look at this menu. Oh, well, I'm a little hungry, so why not get some dinner? Next thing you know, you just spent $50 on a burger and fries. That's how they get you. Or go to the dollar store. I'm crafty, not ghetto. I'm not gonna go to the dollar store. I could just eat food at home. I got a bunch of snacks here. Just get some snacks. Head out so I'm full. Yeah, it's grimy to sneak food into the movie theaters. Granted, I used to do that all the time, but after I got older and actually worked at a movie theater and kind of understood how the sausage is made, I try to support the theaters when instead of just if I'm not gonna eat before, I'll just grab something while I'm at the theater, because the reality is most of the theater money comes from the concession stand. People assume that the movie theaters are making money from the tickets, and that's not the case. That's the reason why buying food in the movie theaters are so expensive, because most of the ticket sales are going to the studios. So they have to justify keeping the theater open by selling you other stuff. So that's why popcorn is expensive, because they gotta make that money back. I can respect it. Gotta do what you gotta do. Sneak food into the theater all the time. Shame on you. Shame on you, sir. Times are bad enough. You got movie theaters not being allowed open or not being able to have full capacity. You're just taking money out of their pockets because you don't want to spend $5 on popcorn. Shame. What's up, One Gamer? What's going on with you? All right, next level. I need better curtains. This glare behind me is annoying. It's obscuring my posters. By the way, I don't know if you can see, but I got a new poster to the collection. I finally got a Thor to go with my Doctor Strange. Long overdue. Since when has popcorn ever been $5 at the movie theater? When's the last time you've been to a movie theater? Popcorn has been $5 most of my adult life, unless it's going up. I should clarify that I live in the United States of America, so pricing for stuff might be different depending on what country you live in. What's going on, Oscar? You're pretty late. There's a party. If I didn't know any better, I think you were like Tyversal. Is that your burner account, Tyversal? It'd be like $10 at the Lowe's where you at. Oh, you're in New York. Well, yeah. New York doesn't count. Everything is grossly overpriced in New York. Where you find all the smaller ones that are right off Thor and above Strange. Oh, my anime ones, I got those off of Amazon. They have actually bundles on Amazon where you have, they give you this big collection of smaller poster, like almost like cards of different anime. It's pretty lit. I got all the major ones. I got Naruto, Dragon Ball, Jujutsu Kaisen, Attack on Titan, Haiku, Cowboy Bebop. They got everything on there. My wall is well represented. Is this the stream for roadmap reveal? Nope. This is the stream for the roadmap reveal date. I think that's what I put in the title. Pretty sure. And that date is the 8th of September. What did I search on Amazon? I put in my special content creator Amazon code. That's only for YouTubers. I put in backgrounds for gamer YouTubers, and Amazon sent me a special link. No. Actually, it's I literally just put in anime posters, and it was the first thing that popped up. You might get different search results if you don't have a Prime membership, but it should be the same. You got Director's Cut of Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, sir. That is an excellent purchase. I should be playing that tomorrow because they're dropping the new mode to Legends. The rivalry mode comes out tomorrow, so I definitely want to check that out. We are cleaning house. These floors have robots all over them. Ooh, overshields. Let's get them. Get that Adaptoid, being rude. Throw down some Sonic for you. And that was fast. Oh, I was gonna say, is that the right Captain America outfit? Yep. Got that first Avenger Captain America. That first Avenger movie Captain America. That's right.
500 years. Think you'll remember us? I have never forgotten my comrades in arms. You know what?
Iron Man's the only one without the MCU fit on.
Enter the location on your HUD.
Seriously, you think Xbox players are children and are super childish? I agree, Jens. It is unfortunate that Xbox players are mostly children. It's very weird. It's a very weird phenomenon. I don't know why, but because I usually associate Nintendo with more younger people, but most of the older people I know are rocking the Nintendo Switch. Apparently, children love Xbox. I had no idea. Thank you for bringing us that information. By contrast, PlayStation is for more sophisticated audiences, which makes sense. You're 49, Richie? Congratulations. Wow, that's old. Still gaming. That's how I want to be. Obviously not on an Xbox because that would be weird. But yeah, when I'm older, I still want to be playing. I'm sure at that point, gaming will be all about, you know, some crazy VR experience. Probably a PlayStation VR. Ah, you missed. PlayStation Nation. Stand up. We are a nation and we are imperialists. We're here to take over. You love the satire, but the slander is mad lame. It is very funny. Obviously, for people that don't get sarcasm and are new to the stream, I love making fun of the console wars. I think it's very funny and one of the dumbest internet arguments. It's always fun coming across people who can't accept the fact that PlayStation is just better and actually just really get mad at me for pointing it out. Almost in the 50s. They say 50 is the new 35. Celebrate it. Whee. Just dodging lasers. Light speed out here, boy. Light speed Panther. Really hope for a 100 wave zombies area. Oh, like Marvel zombies? That would be lit. Play Nation. I don't hate that as much as I thought I would. 100 wave of Marvel zombies. I'd be in for it. 50's new 35. You turn 22 on the 10. Oh, I feel so bad. Well, you had a good run. Sorry that your youth is over, Oscar. But it's got to end sometime. Yeah, once you hit 22, it's all downhill. So if people like different things than you, they are lower than you. Correct. Hitler had the same philosophy. Oh, this Jens person is a treat. I think this is the first invoking of Godwin's law in the chat. I'm surprised it took this long.
Wasn't the best substitute.
You did what you could, buddy. That's all any of us can do.
how long I've been streaming? About 5 months. I think this is the first time we got Godwin's Law. Hitler. I love it. What? You play video games? You know who else liked games? Hitler. Did you know, Jens, that Hitler also liked dogs? Do you like dogs, Jen? Are you a Nazi? Are you a dog-loving Nazi, Jens? I love the internet. Never change, internet. Never change. Notice how Jen is real quiet right now. Know who else was quiet? Hitler. The stream is too funny. Be careful. You know who else liked to laugh? Hitler. You dropped your PS5 controller. That's not good, Wavy. Did you know that in 1942, Hitler dropped something on the floor? Do you want to be a Nazi? You better hold on to that controller, sir. Am I letting subscribers play? Yes, I'm right. I'm playing with everyone on my strike team right now is a subscriber. A bunch of Hitler-loving subscribers, apparently. Yes, I am the Black Hitler, apparently. It's 2021. Even black people can be Nazis, apparently. Anything is possible. I'm trans racist, guys. I guess this is the time for me to come out. You didn't know this about me. I am in fact trans racist. I identify as someone who hates people that look like me. I didn't think I'd be telling you this on today of all days, but Jens did bring it up, so I have to come clean. I am a trans racist. My pronouns are Sig and Heil. my nickname is Superior Melanin. I am out of the closet right now. A closet that is filled with white hoods. Uncle Ruckus. I do a solid Uncle Ruckus impression. These Negroes. Nothing a black man hate more than a job application. That's my Uncle Ruckus. Can you tell you how to perform intrinsic attacks with BP? R2 is, if you're on PlayStation, R2 is the intrinsic button. You just hold it and attack. You join the stream at the perfect time. Hey, you always come late, but there's always something random happening when Oscar joins. It's your fault. Oscar is always causing something weird to happen on stream. I want to level up your challenge card to 200 under an hour. Just upload save to PS Plus for completing your weekly challenge. Or money. Look up Art of Zoo. It better not be porn. Better not be furry porn. It's porn. No thank you, sir. I will not be clicking those links. You filthy furry. You got the black PS5 controller? Racist. When is the roadmap? September 8th. Can you play Spider-Man 126? Currently, the strike team is full. And the stream is almost over, but I got you next time. You've been holding your credits. I ain't mad at you, Phantom Zone. What do I think the next Black Panther MCU skin will be? I mean, he only has one other one. His Civil War skin is the only other one he has. So, Civil War. That's the one most people were requesting anyway. So if they do another one, they'll probably use Civil War. That you play on Steam. Yeah, unfortunately, PC player base is very, very small. And doesn't look like it's going to change anytime soon. If your friend who is Indian gets you something for your birthday, does that makes you a racist? That's what that makes you. Art of the Zoo is a masterpiece. I have no interest in your furry porn, sir. This is a family stream. Simp over animals on your own time, buddy. You're not roping me into it. What is happening? Oh, there he is. Got him. He has the other one from Black Panther, Killmonger War. I don't think they're going to do Killmonger. They're probably going to do Civil War and call it a day. You solo most things, so you never find anyone. In this new multiplayer-based quest every week, can't even do. Yeah, pretty much. I encourage you to make friends in the chat while you're here. if you can find someone else that's on PC, look people up on the Discord, on the subreddit. It's a very small community of PC players, but they exist. I look like Tyrese from the Walking Dead series. No, I don't. I know exactly what you're talking about. And the only thing we have in common is that we're black. Do I have the longbow and Ghost of Tsushima? Yes, I do. There you go. You got a couple PC players in here. Make friends. Play together. See, bringing people together. PC players unite. You be happy with it? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they'd be happy with it too. They get to charge $15 and people get the suit. Why does Kamala keep flying? Is everyone seeing Kamala glitching out? You're saying I look like Tyrese from Fast and the Furious? Yeah, that is definitely a classic. You think all black people look alike. Tyrese is bald and very dark with no facial hair. But you look the exact opposite. I would love to look like Tyrese Gibson because ladies love them some Tyrese. And I wouldn't have to go to the gym if I could just transform into him. Do I expect to see more than one DLC character on the roadmap? It's definitely possible. There will be definitely one. The only question is Spider-Man only reserved for Sony to showcase? If not, we'll probably see two. If they're reserving it for Sony, then we're going to see one. Haven't got a comic suit for a while. Aren't the Gamma suits from the comics? Sadat versus Durag Gang. Sadat is the Durag Gang. I am the Allfather, sir. I am the Allfather, Tasha. I look like the one black guy from that thing. What other black people do I look like? But not really. I remember when people like legit, there was this whole controversy because someone in the media thought that Lawrence Fishburne was Samuel L. Jackson. They legit got them mixed up. It was hilarious. You're flying. Bro, Kamala's been flying this whole mission. It's funny because someone made a meme post about everybody's main, and it was definitely that they definitely put Kamala mains are always A-posing and clearing rooms. Real talk, a little like Shamar more. I mean, I definitely am flattered that so many people think I look like black people that are incredibly attractive and in great shape. Ladies love them some Shamar Moore. Sadat versus a clone? Trick question. I can't be cloned. My DNA is too advanced for the machine to duplicate. They've tried a couple times. Doesn't work.
Beginning infiltration. That helps, thank you. I'm inside AIM security system.
This wave's gonna be extra crispy.
AIM security network.
Actually, the government told me I'm not allowed to take off my do-rag. The last time I did, it caused a tsunami in another country. So I'm required by law to keep it on at all times. It can be uncomfortable, but it's a small price to pay for the safety of humanity.
My Abu has a CPAP that really helps with the snoring.
Rod Wave. Younger, cooler, Barry White. Circles are shapes too. That is true. Circles are definitely shapes.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Tyson Pepper. Bro, I've been called every black celebrity in my life. When I was younger, I used to have braids. So people said I looked like Allen Iverson. Or Jermaine O'Neal. Because I also play basketball. It's the strangest thing. Almost every light skin with an afro gets compared to every other light skin with an afro. But I'm even getting compared to dark skinned people. It makes no sense. There's no rhyme or reason to these comparisons. What's the best Star Wars film? Empire Strikes Back. What kind of question is that? Sadat versus Hawk. Sadat smash Hawk every time. Hawk is soft. He's gone soft in his old age. Do I know what's the worst? Yeah. We all know what's the worst. I think. Oh my gosh, yo, they patched. Bro, Crystal Dynamics has the worst priorities, bro. They literally stealth nerf Black Panther's dodge cancel. I'm just been peeping that. Black Panther used to be able to cancel his assault heroic. If you do King's Mercy, the multiple spear one, if you hold it, you used to be able to dodge cancel out of it. Now you can't. They patched it. They do not want you to have any fun in this game, I swear. William Dafoe waves. William Dafoe is the GOAT. That's my uncle. Revenge of the Sith kind of goated. Revenge of the Sith is goated in no way, sir. Rise of Skywalker. Ding, ding, ding. Today's kids are not ready for William Dafoe Green Goblin. Beat down. Yeah, William Dafoe is is the Joker of Green Goblins. That was the first black Pokemon. Cap. There are definitely black Pokemon.
Updating your HUD. There is a chest with gears inside.
Do your research, sir. You said your mom looks like Tyrone Biggums? Really? Interesting. I mean, it worked out well for her. She gave birth to you. Stop capping Revenge of the Sith is fire. What? I have the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. This is cinema. One of the, arguably the worst ending to a fight scene in cinema and film history.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
It's not fair. I want to be a Jedi Master. You're not ready yet. Okay, I'm gonna murder some children now. Like what? That movie was not good. The problem is, it came out right after the Attack of the Clones, which was horrifically bad. So by comparison, people were like, oh, Revenge of the Sith is actually good. No, it's also a bad movie. It's just good compared to what came right before it. What was my favorite DCEU movie? So far,
Incredible Hulk and Miss Marvel.
probably Man of Steel. Man of Steel and the Suicide Squad were probably my top two. His performance in Green Goblin is underrated. I feel like is William Dafoe underrated? That's a crime if it is, because I was under the impression that everyone knew how goated William Dafoe was at acting. William Dafoe is awesome. They had to make him an idiot. Obi-Wan was nowhere close to him in power, force, or technique. I mean, they didn't have to. They could have just wrote a better movie. The options weren't limited to making it dumb. They could have just, you know, not wrote a terrible movie. The newest Suicide Squad. Yeah. I thought James Gunn did an awesome job with it. So I'm not even sure if that counts as the DCEU. I mean, it has the DCEU characters, so it should be. It's unclear because the Warner Brothers is trying to nuke the Snyderverse. You got grips of the storm, King J? So did I. Did you get the the question is, did you get the good version or the trash version? Sadat versus Kyle. I mean, I think I passed him in views by now. But he definitely does better impressions than I do. My accents aren't as strong. Can't be the only one that was scared of the goblin. Tom ain't ready for that pumpkin bomb. I mean, I'm sure a lot of children were scared of the goblin at the time. I mean, you shouldn't be scared now. It's funny if you look back on it. Let's hear my Kyle impression. I don't know if I might have to adjust my mic, my EQ. But I gotta adjust the EQ. Boost the low end a little bit. There we go. Hello, beta testers. Crystal Dynamics. Once again, nothing but garbage. One year, 12 months, 365 days, one Marvel location, buggy skins, enemies spawning under the map, no reroll, capes going through the bodies of MCU Thor a month after release. But it's fine, they just want your money. Oh, a new patch? Surprise! You have to pay $15. Crystal Dynamics never learns, and the shills in this community always say, Kyle, you don't know what you're talking about. You're too harsh on the game. But they all come running in the end. Because I am right. This is just another cash grab and will go down as the biggest fail in history of gaming. Hello, beta testers. that's my best Kaya. Let me fix the EQ. Alright, let me put the EQ back. Let me bring the low end back down. They actually sound like it. Well, thank you. I haven't. It's not an impression that I practice very often, so I wasn't sure if I could nail it. I definitely knew I had to adjust the EQ on my microphone. You like the voice? You like the voice? It is a catchy voice. I'll definitely give him that. It is a fun voice to try to do. I always thought I had a deep voice, but I gotta go down an octave to do the beta tester. Cause I always thought my voice is already pretty low, but you gotta go like in the Barry White range, but without sounding goofy. Like it's gotta be like, hello beta test, hello. You gotta go down. You gotta go like drag it, slide your voice down like, hello, hello beta testers, hello. Dead game. Beta testers, hello. You know, you gotta slide it down. You gotta slide it down to really get the voice. It's tricky on other words to do it conversationally. But if I can speak slowly, I can get the voice down just right. If I don't rush it and just emphasize how much the game sucks. 10 months, 12, we're at the anniversary. $14 recolors, $6 takedowns, 1 Marvel location, 2 archers. You have been deceived. This is not a AAA Marvel game. This is a shameless cash grab from an incompetent company, and we're all beta testing. Yeah. You got to really try. Your Hawkeye challenge card says spin, trip, or knock down enemies. Sounds like a new dance. Spin, trip, knock down. Spin, trip, knock it down. Spin, trip, knock it down. So Hawkeye, I know, can easily trip enemies with his cluster arrows. It's the middle one. If you use the I think it's called tripwire, cluster, tripwire. It's the one that basically looks like Kate Scattershot. It's the middle one. If you aim that at their feet and fully extend it, you'll trip the enemies. That's probably the easiest one that you can do. Just use that tripwire and just aim at their feet. Stop, you about to unsubscribe? Who is this? I'm still Sadat, just doing it. I'm Sadat the Kyle. Sadat the Kyle. Fit 6 heroes into next year? Stop. I'll stop you right there. They will not be fitting 6 heroes next year, and that will not make the game better. I can assure you. You think Spider-Man is the best Marvel character, but the MCU version is missing something? Too much humor, always making suit with a billionaire's tech. Hopefully matures. I mean, doesn't seem too mature in the 3rd film. He's still young. Still takes place when he's young. But hopefully this one matures him. Goes through some growth. You become the very thing you swore to destroy. I did not swear to destroy Kyle, Ryan. I never declared war. Though it is funny, I have been called one of the biggest Marvel's Avengers haters in the entire community before, which was hilarious.
Heads up, we got company. These enemies
Yeah,
must be defeated.
Oh, you're good. No, the problem with the game is that there's not enough stuff to keep people playing. Like, we have plenty of heroes. People are not satisfied because there's not a lot to do with those heroes. You know, the loot system is not anywhere where it needs to be. There aren't enough game modes that are worth playing. Pretty much most of the farming has been patched or nerfed. So it's essentially more like a single player action adventure game with co-op with half finished looter aspects. So they really got to figure out a way to bring the looter aspects along for the ride, because as has been shown, when they add new DLCs, it's enough to keep bringing some people temporarily, but then as soon as they're done the story, which is like a few hours, they leave. So bringing new heroes would just keep that same pattern up with decreasing success, because people's excitement also depends on the hero. You know, you're not going to see the same excitement for She-Hulk as you would for Black Panther, for example. Straight up, the Marvel's Avengers community is one of the shilliest out there. I mean, I think they're pretty in line with some of the other games. You just don't notice it as much because it's not as noticeable when games are doing well. Like you notice the shilling when the game is doing poorly. Like if a game's doing well, everyone's basically a shill. It's not until the game does bad when you start seeing the shill behavior. Outriders is a classic example. In the demo phase, it was awesome. People loved the game. It was very fun. The subreddit was super positive and uplifting. Everyone was having fun with the game. It was awesome. And then when the game launched, it was a complete disaster. And when people pointed it out, the ones that remembered the good times of the demo put their shill hats on and went to work trying to stop all of the criticism. It's just how gaming works, unfortunately, in the age of the internet. Overall, how do I feel about the game now? The game is pretty much where it's been for a while. It's fun, it has potential, but it's incomplete. It is a solid single player co-op action adventure game. It is a very bad looter. And unfortunately, they decided to make this a live service looter. And in that regards, they just still haven't delivered on that part yet. Hulk is mediocre, in your opinion? What, in this game? How so? You mean in terms of fun or power? Because power-wise, he's objectively probably the second strongest hero in the entire game. Possibly third. No lower than third. I know a lot of people. I know there are people that don't enjoy Hulk's gameplay loop, but I think it's pretty fun to just smash stuff. You're a Marvel stan ever since DP release. You've been playing. Simple fact that you love these heroes, but all these terrible issues this game has is a sad. Yeah. All we can do is keep pointing them out, hopefully in non-toxic ways, and hope they fix it. unfortunately, pointing out this game's issues has cost me access to the game and some of the perks that other less popular content creators get, but I say it's a small price to pay for keeping the conversation where it needs to be and informing people. Sure, it'd be fun if Crystal Dynamics did an interview with me or had me in the secret meetings, but if in exchange I would have to not talk about the issues of the game, well, I'm not willing to make that trade-off. Will She-Hulk be next? No, Spider-Man is next. She-Hulk is probably after. Hulk is mediocre in the sense that if you don't build him right, he sucks. I mean, that's literally every character in the game. Every character in the game sucks if you don't build them correctly. Hulk is not unique in that regard. Hope Minnesota is next. You don't want another Hawk. It's going to be one of those, but I'm hearing it's going to be She-Hulk from the insiders. So that's the honorable. That's right. I do it for you guys. I'm basically like Jesus, if you think about it. Yeah. I refuse to sell out. I refuse to sell my soul for an Avengers jacket. Without the Messiah. I mean, you said it, not me. Who am I to disagree with the chat? White or black Jesus? Trick question. There is only black Jesus. You're waiting for Midnight Suns gameplay? They already showed it yesterday. It's a card game with Marvel characters.
Truth?
Sadat, his only begotten son.
All right. True or false? You're worried you've got a dad bod.
I don't want to play.
Just hit power level on 30 with Iron Man. Went from level 12 to 21. SMH. What the F did they do with the XP? So for the whole month of August, you were getting double XP. That was server side. And if you had a Hero's Catalyst, it would stack with the server side boost. So you were essentially getting 3.5 times XP. That went away today. They did not bring it back. So you're back to the normal XP, which was reduced around the time Hawkeye came out. At the time, they said the reason they were slowing XP down was because, you know, players, they come to the game, they're playing, they're unlocking all these skill points with all that XP, and they don't know what to do. They get confused, and they just felt the need to lower the XP gains so, you know, people didn't get overwhelmed, you know? Of course, the real reason is that they reduced the speed of XP was because they knew they were about to start pushing out consumables. So pretty much all cap in that regard. But don't worry. Every week you can earn yourself a consumable for 2 hours. So if XP grinding is slow for you, All you gotta do is do the mission chain, get yourself a 2-hour XP boost, then go to Up from the Depths and start farming. Start farming that Adaptoid. Because his name is Jesus and you call him Zeus. That makes sense. And I show my gear pieces for Black Panther after the mission. Yeah, nothing special here. That's right, we don't want to be overwhelmed by too many level ups. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Why a card game? Great question. Why not a card game? People say Spider-Man will have a story. He will. He will have a story. It was in the blog post last year.
Nice work. We'll analyze these readings ASAP. I can't tell you how valuable this data is to us. Thank you.
This is what I currently have on Black Panther. This mostly stuff from the video that I made about Black Panther gear. Reactive buff, devastating scream, faultless vibranium payload, some ISOs. Pause this, but I'm going to change this anyway. Still working on a build. Does champion level make a difference in gameplay? Yeah. The increase to heroic charge rate, perk chance, crit damage, it makes a difference. Not gonna lie, Kate and Natasha are cuties. The simping in this chat, goodness gracious. Nothing against Hawk, just so freaking thick. Pause. How will Spider-Man travel with the limitations? Sky swinging. All right, guys. Thank you for supporting me for another stream. I'm going to get out of here. I have to eat some food, and then I'm going to go see Shang-Chi tonight at 7. Hopefully, it's a lot of fun. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming some Ghosts of Tsushima. They got the new Legends mode dropping with the Rivals mode. Looking forward to it. I'll see you guys. Do Rag Gang signing out.